kilos, 50%. If you are not bilingual, get the fuck up out of town before we run your ass down. Underground, how I came out. Any nigga try to stop me, let it hang out, let it bang, let it rain out. Yo soy el Dios, you are Dios, nigga. I am the God. Get a nigga chopped up on a Tuesday, while the club going up on a Tuesday. This is doomsday, I can have Guadalupe come through and knock down a Trump by the toupee. Now look at his brains all on the sidewalk. He tucked the 38 and jump on my Skywalker. Woo! I'm rolling, shotgun Claudia Ochoa. I am the nigga walking through Sinaloa with the blood red Chuck Taylor's on, and you know when I show up it's a squad full of killer squad full of hit a squad full of niggas that'll pull up, let it bark on a nigga. 106 shots park on a nigga, street sweeper with the whole block up, nose arc on a nigga. Got 2 Glock 9s, 2 45s, 2 Desert Eagles, and they fly together side by side. No juego conmigo, tú sabes, amigo, no Tony Montana, mi amigos y kilos, mi casa, su casa, cuida con el chico, tú quieres la placa, yo tengo perico.
Ya te dije, juego y fuego.
I am the God. El Chapo. I am the God. El Chapo. I am the God. El Chapo. Nigga, I am the God. Pinche policía, puto, jodiendo todos los días. Cabrón, si ahora tu familia, mátalo, o mi madre y mi tía. I'm on a private jet with El Chapo, feet up, sipping Tecate, about to land for the re-up. Fuck them antennas, we ain't got them tracking devices. The feds, they be watching to see us. Niggas wanna see us, check the IG. I'm in the Via, throwing blood up like the IV. Don't try me, days low for the AK. 600 million, 400 million from Dre Day. Pablo Escobar in my heyday. Bringing off coke, that's a payday. On a private jet, that's a Mayday. In South America, on a vacate. P on my snapback, chopping grade A. None of these niggas ready for the melee. 100 cal, make his body do the nay-nay. Leave a nigga face worse off than Sinead. Yup, I am the God, I've been telling you niggas. I got a bird and a chopper and a trunk and I will sell it to niggas. We can screw it and chop it, machetes on deck, I will sever you niggas. Behind these bars, I'm El Chapo, motorcycle lock to sell on you niggas.
Escúchame, chinga tu madre. Nunca me encontrarás. So para de mirar. No me controlas, te controlo. Controlo a todos. Me respetan, se mueran. Soy el Chapo y Lendo Sinaloa.
El Chapo. I am the God. El Chapo. Nigga, I am the God.
No?
Okay boys, this is the first clip. I wouldn't never do intros or shit like that. I just wanna tell you what I do. So I know I killed his teammate here. You can see it on previous clips. I hit him once. I know he has a Mosin and a Dodge, so I know I can, let's say, push safely. I push inside and I listen for a second. I know he's coming to my left, and I hit him once. Here I missed him and I finished him. Like, this is a super dumb clip, but it perfectly shows how listening can be useful in these situations. Okay, this one is the second clip. It's actually a more complicated situation since I know they both had shotguns. They killed my friend, they burned him, so I have to rely on my crossbow. So here I killed the first guy because he pushed in a dumb way, and I listen. I know we'll jump off, and I wait for him to go on my crosshair, and he's dead. Now I pick up the bounty, and I notice another team coming. So I just wait a little bit. I just try to listen.
No, te li fai easy. Secondo me.
So here I kill the first guy
Morto.
of the other team. So I just wait for the... I look with the dark side and I see where he is. I always try to not pick from the same angle because it's pretty risky. So I always change pick position. I hit him once, so I decide to push him. Now I will try to trick him by opening the window, and then I kill him with a crossbow. Easy. You just need to be careful while you're doing these things. You have to listen, of course, and you have to try to trick their mind. You know what I mean?
Sì, sì.
Okay, here I noticed another team, so I decided to play more careful since I know I don't have too many bullets. I know I only have a crossbow and an uppercut, so I
Sì che ne hai.
keep the range just to use both of my guns. So I keep the close range, so I'm in full potential. Okay, now I will stop picking from that angle because they will know I will pick again. He's throwing an nade, so I go back. Here I switched guns too fast. And then I had the crossbow bug since the deal related. I listen for a second. He's throwing a nade, so I go back. In the meanwhile, I attack his friend, so I force him to heal. And then I listen. I try to pick on their angle, and I got a tag on one of them. I will keep picking from the same angle, so if they push, I will hit them. Now what I do, I change angle since I hear the guys are behind that rock, so I keep picking that angle instead of the other one, and I just wait for them to pick so I can headshot one of them. I also reload, so I know my gun is full at least, and I keep listening while picking.
No.
Okay, so I headshotted the first guy, so I'm more confident since I know the other guy only has a winfield. And I decide to get closer while listening, of course. Listening is super important, guys. It will improve you a lot, trust me. So I hear it through a concertina, so I decide to get closer. Here I reposition, I stopped and I wait for him to go on my crosshair. I tagged him and then I decide to push him since he stopped the bleeding. He's very low. And I got him with the ringer. Here we were approaching the compound and I decided to wait instead of shooting. I wanted to hit the perfect shot since we both had level 50 hunter, so we were trying to play more careful. So I wait for him to pick. Easy kill. I know the other guy is going behind, so I decide to push him with flashbang. I missed him, and then I decide to go back inside the compound and try to get an angle from him. I go back now. He went back. I crouch open the door so it makes less noise. He's cooking a dynamite, so I wait for the explosion so I can push him without noticing me, and I got a kill. Now another team with the automat and nitro will ambush us and kill my friends. So I decide to go back and get on top of the roof so I have an advantage, let's say. I hear the first guy, so I kill him easily. He was in the open. It was a kinda stupid move by him. I saw the other guy, I pick from another angle now. Never pick from the same angle, never. And I headshot him. It was a pretty easy clutch, let's say. Okay guys, this is the last clip. I won't be speaking here, it's just a fight I had with RCTV. For those one that doesn't know, he's one of the best players, if not the best. So enjoy the fights,
Sì,
see
ma
you boys.
Hunt è bello proprio perché non è così tanto realistico, cioè alla fine per me non è che più realistico è meglio, cazzo muoio, addio, finita. Gary. Dalla mia sinistra, quindi a destra, verso da Cyprus, in teoria dovrebbero essere. Sì, sì, vai, vai, gioca, gioca. Vabbè, ma provaci, però. Anzi, sto zitto così non ti do fastidio. No, no, tranquillo. Sto zitto così ti concentri meglio.